Picture this: the Roman Empire, 175 AD. Amidst the grandeur of marble columns, Emperor Marcus Aurelius sits alone, penning thoughts that would echo through time in his journal, Meditations. Here, in the heart of power, he questions the very essence of control. Watch what happens next as we journey through his insights to reveal the unseen puppeteers of behavior. Today I want to walk you through 3 profound insights from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations that reveal how the Stoic wisdom of an ancient emperor can illuminate the hidden forces of our behavior. Let's get into it. Before we go on, if you're the kind of person who thinks about these things, you'll want to subscribe. More coming. Let's go. It was 161 AD, and Marcus Aurelius ascended to the throne of the Roman Empire. He was a philosopher king, a rare blend of intellect and power, who found himself questioning the nature of influence and control. From the outside, his life seemed gilded. The Roman Empire stretched from the sun-drenched coasts of Hispania to the deserts of Mesopotamia. Wealth and power were his to command. Yet amidst the opulence, Marcus grappled with the ephemera of external power. His days were filled with triumphs and tribulations, but when the sun dipped below the horizon, he would retreat to his private quarters. There, by the flickering candlelight, he would write his meditations, pouring his soul onto parchment. And something unexpected happened. In these writings, he pondered the invisible strings that direct human actions. He mused,
"You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength."
This wasn't just a reflection on personal resilience. It was a revelation about the unseen forces that shape us, the beliefs, the habits, the unseen threads that puppeteer our behavior. For Marcus, the world before was defined by the external. His early reign echoed with the clamor of battles and the whispers of political intrigue. He knew the weight of the laurel wreath and the burden of the imperial purple, yet he sensed that true mastery lay within, in understanding the self, a concept both radical and timeless. Watch what happens next. As the empire faced the Marcomannic Wars, a crisis loomed not just on the battlefield, but within Marcus himself. The pressures of leadership, the whispers of betrayal, and the specter of mortality cast long shadows over his thoughts. It was during these turbulent times that Marcus Aurelius experienced a profound internal confrontation. He realized that while he could marshal legions and sway the Senate, he could not command the whims of fate. The death of his beloved wife, Faustina, and the constant threat of insurrections chipped away at the veneer of control he once possessed. And here's what's curious. Amidst the chaos, Marcus found an anchor. His reflections on the dichotomy of control crystallized. He wrote,
"The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way."
This realization shifted his perspective. He understood that life's obstacles were not barriers but pathways, opportunities to exercise the only true power he had, his response. This is where the shift happened. In the quiet recesses of his mind, Marcus Aurelius embraced the concept of amor fati, love of one's fate. He began to see the world not as a series of uncontrollable events, but as a canvas of potential. The trials that once seemed insurmountable became stepping stones for personal growth. He discovered that true freedom resided in aligning his will with nature's course, in accepting what he could not change and mastering what he could. You've probably had a version of this moment. Perhaps you've felt the frustration of circumstances spiraling beyond control, or the sting of loss that feels insurmountable. Marcus's journey from the turmoil of external chaos to the tranquility of internal mastery is a testament to the enduring power of Stoicism. Sound familiar? Marcus Aurelius's insights are not relics of the past. They are blueprints for navigating the complexities of modern life. His reflections on control, obstacles, and acceptance resonate with anyone who's ever felt overwhelmed by the capriciousness of existence. As we return to the image of Marcus Aurelius, pen in hand, scribbling in his journal, we see a man who transcended the trappings of power to discover something far more profound: the serenity of inner peace. His journey teaches us that while we may not command the winds of fortune, we can certainly set our sails. This is one of many stories worth knowing. Stick around. In the depths of his introspection, Marcus Aurelius found solace in the simplicity of nature. Imagine him walking through the gardens of his palace, observing the gentle sway of leaves in the breeze or the inevitable cycle of life and death among the flora. These observations weren't just idle musings, but profound lessons in acceptance and harmony. Nature, in its unyielding and indifferent march, mirrored the Stoics' ideal of equanimity and resilience. It taught him, and now teaches us, that there is beauty in inevitability, grace in accepting what we cannot alter. Think about it. Our modern lives, often cluttered with the relentless pursuit of control, can benefit from this ancient wisdom. How often do we find ourselves caught in the frantic grasping for certainty in a world governed by uncertainty? The quest for control can be as futile as trying to hold sand in a clenched fist. Yet, Marcus invites us to open our hands wide, allowing the grains to sift through our fingers, to appreciate the texture of each grain without the anxiety of possessing them all. Consider his words.
You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength.
This is not a call to passivity, but to active engagement with our inner world. The Stoic philosophy is not about resignation, but empowerment. It's about discovering the untapped potential within us to influence our perceptions and reactions. Imagine facing adversity, not with resistance, but with a quiet acknowledgement of its presence, followed by a deliberate choice of response. Such is the path to inner mastery. Reflect on the myriad of obstacles faced daily, from the minor inconveniences like traffic jams to the profound heartbreaks of loss and failure. Each can be viewed as an opportunity for growth. Marcus Aurelius' life exemplifies this. The emperor dealt with betrayals and revolts, yet he chose to see these challenges as teachers, guiding him toward greater self-awareness and resilience. Each obstacle was reframed as a stepping stone, cultivating patience, courage, and wisdom. Take a moment to ponder, how different would our lives be if we embraced obstacles, not with dread, but with curiosity? What if every setback was perceived as a chance to refine our character, to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world? The philosophy of Stoicism encourages us to transform adversity into advantage, to perceive life's impediments as catalysts for personal evolution. Marcus Aurelius' writings reflect a timeless truth. The external world is ever-changing and unpredictable, yet our inner world remains ours to mold and refine. This duality, the chaos of the external juxtaposed with the potential for order within, offers a powerful framework for living. By focusing on what lies within our control, our thoughts, emotions, and reactions, we can navigate the tumultuous waters of existence with a steady helm. Imagine standing at the crossroads of choice, faced with life's unpredictability. You can either lament the lack of control or embrace the freedom to choose your response. This is the essence of Stoicism, the conscious decision to take responsibility for our internal state, regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius demonstrated that true power lies not in dominion over others, but mastery of oneself. Think about the stories of those who have walked this path, from the courageous acts of those who embrace the unknown to the subtle strength of individuals who choose forgiveness over resentment. Each narrative echoes the Stoic principles Marcus Aurelius championed. These are tales of resilience, of finding peace amidst chaos, of transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. In the quiet moments of life, when the noise subsides and self-reflection emerges, we too can find the wisdom Marcus Aurelius discovered. Whether in times of solitude or amidst the clamor of daily life, the opportunity to practice Stoicism and cultivate inner peace is ever present. It requires only the willingness to step back, to observe, and to choose our path with intention. Imagine the transformation possible when we align our will with the natural flow of life, when we accept the inevitable changes of fate with grace and fortitude. This is the legacy of Marcus Aurelius, a reminder that while the winds of fortune may be beyond our control, the direction we set for our sails is entirely our own.